No doubt. Back to a princess. You're free. You're free to do as you please.
Is someone there? Anybody there? Must have been nothing.
The prisoners are loose.
What?
Oh no, you don't. Damn you!
Everybody died today? Well, that wasn't cool. I was supposed to die. Tried to eat.
First kill is always the best. Something's not right. There you are. Go, boys! Attack! There aren't any more. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help? I shall do my best. Why did I ever come here?
If he dies, he dies.
And begin. Again.
Good. We'll take a short break, and then move on to wide area destruction spells.
Dude, did you get wrecked? You fucking got wrecked. Cheese dick. Well, you said you're gonna help. And you are. Gonna be a big help from now on. You guys are fucked up. This shit. Shut up.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Whoops. up.
Never should have. Is someone there? Is someone there?
No.
Is someone there? Found you!
Big Arctic. Three more levels. Wait. Oh yeah. Never mind. Okay, 100 more pounds. That's 500 capacity. Okay. Good stuff. Nope, just want the wheat. Gotta have my Wheaties. Virtual. Hello. Ain't nobody's in here. Oh. Books I love to read. Oh. Dragon Thief's at it again. Take that. Take that. Oh. Hey, we are finding those. Anything to disenchant? Nope. I got every enchantment there is. Fudge. Alright, guess we're gonna kill one. Ooh, looks expensive, I'll take it. Shit, don't sit down, bro. Ain't time to sit down. Get up. Dress up, Jordan. I kissed the girl and I like it. Slacker the knocker. Nobody's here. Dirty. Ew. Dead bitch. My daughter might want a dress. It's a flame archinaut. It's a dead archinaut. Ow! Ooh. That hurt. Hey, what do we got here? It's a shrine of Julianos. I feel to know God. Come on. No? Wrong way? A little bit more? Ooh, yeah. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Whoa. Oh, you guys keep actually. Nope, that's not an ingredient. I'll take that. Hold the fucking apple. Oh, where's the sack at? The ritual chamber.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Yep.
How nice to meet you.
Who are you?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now,
Like a
do you have a
telemarketer?
reason for making such a mess?
I'm here for the books.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Bitch. May I please? Let me leave here with the books and there won't be any trouble.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Thank you. This with the books. I'm gonna kill you anyways, bitch. Just to let you know. You stole shit that didn't belong to you. You know what the payment is for that? It's death. That's for stealing the books, so. Steal books. And die. Hey. Got a lot of nice stuff. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. Tomorrow's Thursday. There's like other doors I can open or something. The one I love. All for you. Oh. Where'd this door go? Fucking crap, you scared me, bro. I was like, what's that fucking shattering sound? Oh. Oh. Let's go back to the college. Shadowmere, you're still here. Go. different places. Like a mountain over there. Dun, dun. Whee. Hey.
Never should have come here.
Bandits! Oh, oh. Oh, what do you want? Stop. Please, don't hurt me. Don't do it. I will fuck you up. Leave me alone. Not right now. Shut up, don't know. Oh, you can live, don't worry. You're okay. Let me see. Where the hell are we? Hey, we're near home. Party people. No. Apparently, I'm gonna take my horse to school with me. Hey.
I'm working on the exact nature of my research. You mean the officials? Uh-huh.
Hey.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
I don't think anyone here truly understands how useful my work will be. I don't think anyone here
Chanting
truly
services.
understands how useful...
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
What do you need?
I'm running low. Bring me another 7 of them, if you can. So you do. Thank you. This will help quite a bit. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can
Are
read.
you fucking serious?
No. I have enough to keep me busy. View it as a... You already know all that I know. Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the... All right, be quick about it, will you? Here's the name and location of the client.
Bro, what was that? All for you. Hey, library man. I got the shit.
I don't want to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
One piece.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
Okay.
Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Gave me books? Motherfucker, what do I need? Oh shit, I got some more enchantments. Ah. Thank you. Thank you.
Fight well.
And you kiss the ground. Power on. Bluetooth connected. Hold on. Just want to listen to music while I play. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What? I don't understand.
Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Jeez, Encano. It was only a dream when the evil
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I know it's hard to follow before it's too dark. Wake up, my love. Please don't give up on me. Oh, it's the crabs. What's wrong? I know he's scary. Oh, this guy.
Please do
What
not
you
be
learn
alarmed.
here will last you a
I
lifetime.
mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. At Sarthal, you must understand the Psijic Order does not typically... My presence here will be seen as an affront to... I will be leaving your college. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act... I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
What is this Augur of Dulan?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about to say
what is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy.
Dude
You
has
asked
nice
to see a
clothes.
specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I want your clothes.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Let's do something we're gonna regret doing. Oh shit, you can't do shit to him. The fuck? So I need to find Augur Dulan.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Indeed. Super pristine. Archmage. Where did the Archmage go? I need you.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, of course.
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
You heard of Augur of Dulain?
The Augur? Tragic story, really. At least the way I heard it. But that was a long time ago. It was some experiment gone horribly wrong. Ghastly results, I was told. And his ghost still roams the halls, they say. Of course, on further reflection, that may have simply been an attempt to scare me. Perhaps I'll ask Tolfdir what really happened. I understand he was here at the time. Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
We can make it better.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
You know, you can see me?
Yes.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible, or at least transparent. I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms.
Shit.
Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful. There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
All right, I'll help you.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Alrighty then.
Use the gloves to clear the focal points. Return to me when you have finished.
What you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
We're gonna make it better. Wait, how much? 6, 7, 8, 900. Oh god, that's expensive.
Good day.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
Have you heard of
It's not enough that you've stolen the spotlight with this eye thing. Now you're looking for the auger. I'm not sure what you're playing at, but you do well to remember your place around here.
Damn, bitch. Chill, what's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks.
Oh,
but she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no,
Don't
I
even
won't
think-
let it get to me
don't
one
even
bit.
think about-
That's what she's after.
Virtual,
She's
I
trying to
got
undermine
you.
my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I
The
tell you.
oppositions fail.
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Until next time.
Last selection. You get everything you wanted. Crap, move. Drink it from the fountain, everyone gets set by. If you believe that didn't come from me. Tough dear, where are you guys?
Please, if there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Where's Augur?
That's nothing you need to concern yourself
Whoa,
with.
you just told me to ask you. Can you please help me find Augur?
Very well. It's not something often discussed, as it might be misunderstood by the locals. The auger is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary. There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
I hope you get everything you
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Feralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school.
Whoa.
Finis is one of the best
He's walking
conjurers in
creepy.
all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order, predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
If you believe that didn't come from me.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
What you need, girl?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Yeah,
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Oh dear. Whoa, why are you in her room,
I need
dude?
someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose I have this amulet you could take.
Okay.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there.
Okay.
Please hold still, and don't move.
What you gonna do? Oh my god.
There! Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. So far, if only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be, I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
I'll wait till you
Until next time.
I'm fucking green. What did she do to me?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Oh my god, you just...
Until next time.
Quietly, effortless.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Get to the bottom.
Whatever it is those Psijics are up to, they cannot be trusted. For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to undermine our efforts.
What efforts would they be
undermining? This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful, and no doubt they want it for themselves. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
The auger.
The what? No, I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about. I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here.
Oh. What about
now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Quietly, effortless, just as it's doing. Where did Dolph go?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. but I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
We can tell the Lord.
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves. Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
What was it you're missing?
My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
How the fuck do I put
Take care now.
your alembic?
I still need... help, if you can spare the time. I'd better get going.
I know this biatch. She did this to me. Some sort of magic spell? Kiss the ground in such a sun beneath the forgotten sun. How's it? What is this? What is that noise? My voice is lost, inherently violent. We already made our caskets there. Just when you're dead. Circus survived the amulet.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
I don't know, bitch. Don't hit on me about it. Oh. Where do you go? My lovely, where do you go? I wanna know. God is the family way. The nearest God. our voices lost, inherently violent. We already
Once
made
again,
our
I have found very
gasket
insulting notes
just
left in my
when
personal
you're
effects.
dead.
Simple
You wanted it so bad that you didn't see how fucked it was. All the pulses were alive, and it's the size you waste away in the city wrapped in
You
gray.
know, they say knowledge is its own reward. Illusion, really. Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
Oh, you took the cool clothes, dude. What the hell? Guess we'll go down here. Let's make time move an hour. I want to get rid of this goddamn green. That's annoying. I did not want the skull. It's out there. Whoa. My name is Jeff. What's going on, Jeremy? Broski? How you doing, brother? How's it work? Did they hire you yet? Are you permanent? Oh, look at that. It's a zombie. See if I get to jump on him. Oh, that's cool. That's good, brother. Would they get you working at Bay Build still? Or Line B? Ayo, dog. Ayo, dog. Check it out, dog. Line up. Okay. I know. Is it okay? How about Eddie? Is Eddie still there? Did they hire Eddie or no? Spaghetti Eddie. Okay, that's good, man. So they're hiring people. Is Byron being alright, or is he being kind of a dick? Or is he cool still? God damn. Fuck. Nah, I'm working just like 8-hour days, but 7 days a week. I can't do this like 10 or 12 shit, man. I'm too lazy. I just work the 8-hour days, 7 days a week. It's easier on the body. Oh, that's not bad, man, being on second. So you're working under Mike Izzo, Pachizo. I forgot how to do. I gotta like offer shit to this to make a flame archinac. Where are the ingredients at? Where are the ingredients? books I hate to read. Where was that book at? Okay, let's read this shit again. I apologize, blah blah, mentioned da da da, notes da 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 da. Blah blah blah. The Archer Forge offers 2 clues. Red and Dawn both are watching. Watch, like, what? Izzo's out? The dais also features the forge activated by playing certain items that follow the variable laws. Experiments while the forge is dangerous, I record such recipes. Wow. So I can make my own art, another companion. Fire Ruby, Raw Sapphire, Void Amethyst. Oh! Yo! That's cool. Tell him I said, what's up, man? Mr. Guys. What's up, Brad? What's up, Don? Oh, they can't even hear me. I can't even hear them. They hear me. Yep. That is... Yo, dude, the shipyard life is gravy. I'm telling you, dude. You can't believe it. It's... We're busy, but it's like... whatever. Going in at 7. Yeah. Oh, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks. You know, I still remember the guys, miss them. A lot of the people here at the shipyard like a bunch of idiots. Stuck up idiots that make too much money and don't do shit because they're protected by the union. God damn it, die. Shit. I'm loving it. Marty. Oh, Martin. Ah. Goddamn, 2-2. Well, something's gotta pay for that drug habit. Psych. Marty, I didn't say that. I was just joking, Marty. Some boots. We guys on break already? What time is it? It is 11 o'clock. Oh shit, so you guys just a few more hours. Then you going home. Oh shit, yo. So, you still with, you know, the old lady? Still with old gal? Or, meh? Or you dipped when she went to Disneyland? Where the hell I gotta go? I'm lost, man. Oh, here it is. Oh shit, we got 3 people up in the Rizal. I mean, in the room. I hear noise. Oh. Okay, that's good, man. Virtual. Okay, it's only 2 people in the room. Well, Jeremy, man, I know you gotta go soon. It's good to talk to you, brother. You know I'll be streaming. You could always jump in anytime, man. And we definitely got to go to Smitty's one day, dude, for lunch. One weekend or something. We're going to Smitty's, bro. Get us some Smitty burgers. And some Smitty titty. Some of that Smitty titty. Oh shit. Spiders. John Goodman, bitch. Arachnophobia. You know what, Virgil? Oh, God damn it, I ain't picking up fucking junk I don't need. for me. Goddamn it, Kenny. Now, Jeremy is the guy I used to work with. This man, oh my god, man, he did the most spot-on Kenny impression Cartman impression from South Park. He would have me rolling all day long. God damn it, Kenny. Because there's this ginger kid named Kenny that worked with us. And that's why he would be yelling all day long. Fucking had me in tears. God damn it. Kenny. Ah. Oh my god. Go. You know, I like Piper too, but she looks... No. I fell in love with the robot chick because I turned her into a human. What's the, Curry? Yeah. Curry, whatever her name was. When I turned her into a human. And then we made... Well, you know what? I had sex with everyone. All my companions. Even the gay sex. It was cool. Okay. Fuck. I put some shit on this. Like, you just got ripped off. You got ripped off. Oh, just... Jesus Christ, look at his bones. I even slept with Preston. That was a horn. That way for the objective. Then what's over here? Oh, okay. Back to the other way. Gotcha. I'm in love with the stripper.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
What?
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Come in. Whoa. So you're the Augur of Dulain.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
It has begun. Mortal Kombat.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
I was supposed to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. The one who calls himself Ankano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay. What about this danger finger thing? I need to know. I need to know. Relic and Skyrim. Skyrim relic and must be something nearby. Oh. Found in the men is born and dead is pregnant by giving detect lifetime. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same field and global skin on the arms and face, conjured burns as in this corner for two others. Now they were attempting to sell me in ritual well beyond the capabilities, but they're about to get down in the stage for us. I mean, I've never seen one look at large segment sculpture for down the stage or something. The Arcana. The turn again. Shit. Shite. Way back. Arcanum. I got a chest already. Wow. Kinda spooky. The midden. Oh, where is the arcane? I want those rings. I want ultimate power.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time. This will be worth it.
Oh, God.
Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this.
What the fuck?
Oh no, that's not good at all. Let me try again.
Transforming.
This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
Well, it all worked out in the end,
Give an
didn't
old
it?
man hope.
Oh, no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me. Until next time.
It's always... The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
No. Not her. She's not my type. Okay. We need to find the Arcanum. I want those rings. Oh, with it.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
I'm gonna call him Night Brother.
Good night, Virgil. I love you. Bye.
Bye, Virgil. Jordan out.